The victory over Ravana was a Pyrrhic triumph. Lanka, once a bastion of darkness, lay in ruins, a stark testament to the power of righteousness. Yet, the war had left deep scars, and the wounds of the soul were far more perilous than those of the flesh. Sita, the ethereal queen, returned to Ayodhya, her heart a fragile vessel adrift in a tempest of emotions. Her ordeal had forged her spirit into steel, but the world, cruel and unforgiving, saw only a woman who had been a captive. Whispers, like venomous serpents, slithered through the city, casting doubt upon her purity. Rama, the embodiment of Dharma, was torn between his love for Sita and the relentless pressure of societal expectations. His heart, a battleground of conflicting emotions, was a crucible of torment. The weight of the kingdom rested upon his shoulders, a crown that felt like a gilded cage. In a desperate attempt to quell the rising tide of suspicion, Rama demanded a trial by fire. Sita, with a courage that bordered on the divine, stepped into the infernal crucible. As the flames engulfed her, the kingdom held its breath, a collective prayer rising to the heavens. When the fire subsided, she emerged, unscathed, her purity as radiant as the morning sun. Yet, even this miraculous ordeal could not silence the venomous tongues. The seeds of doubt, once planted, grew with insidious rapidity. Rama, his heart shattered into a million pieces, was forced to make a decision that would echo through eternity. With a heavy heart, he banished Sita to the forest, a solitary exile in the heart of a wilderness that had once been their sanctuary. The forest, once a place of solace, now became a prison of despair for Sita. Her laughter, once a melody that filled the air with joy, was replaced by the mournful song of the wind. The trees, once her silent companions, seemed to mock her with their indifference. The world, it seemed, had turned its back on her, leaving her alone to confront the demons of her heart. In the depths of her despair, Sita found solace in the wisdom of Valmiki, a sage whose compassion was as vast as the ocean. Under his tutelage, she found a purpose, a reason to endure. In the solitude of the forest, she gave birth to twin sons, Lava and Kusha, their laughter a beacon of hope in the darkness of her exile. Years turned into an eternity, and the boys grew into young men, their minds as sharp as the eagle's talons, their hearts as pure as the mountain spring. Their skills in archery, honed by the sage, were legendary. Unbeknownst to the world, they were the sons of Rama and Sita, their blood carrying the legacy of heroism and divine grace. A grand Swayamvara was announced in Ayodhya, a challenge to all the princes of the land. The prize was the hand of a princess, but the true purpose of the event was a test, a divine orchestration to reunite a family torn apart by fate. Lava and Kusha, their identities concealed, arrived at the royal court. Their skill with the bow was unmatched, their arrows finding the heart of the target with uncanny precision. Prince after prince fell before their skill, their defeat a testament to the extraordinary abilities of the unknown challengers. As the final round approached, a sense of anticipation gripped the kingdom. Who were these mysterious warriors who had humbled the pride of so many? As the moment of truth arrived, a hush fell over the crowd. The arrows were released, and with a final, resounding thud, the target was pierced. The world held its breath as the identity of the victors was revealed. To the astonishment of all, it was Lava and Kusha, their faces a mirror reflecting the features of their father. The revelation was a thunderbolt, shattering the silence of years. Rama, overwhelmed by emotion, recognized his sons. In that moment, the bonds of blood and love were rekindled. The reunion was a bittersweet symphony of joy and sorrow, a celebration of love tempered by the pain of separation. With Sita's return, a new chapter began for Ayodhya, a chapter filled with hope and healing. The kingdom, once scarred by doubt and division, was united once more, its foundation strengthened by the enduring power of love. And Sita, the epitome of resilience, found her rightful place beside her husband, her spirit as radiant as the dawn, a testament to the indomitable human spirit.